So when I say go to my website and book a reading, that's exactly what I mean. Because at this point, I might as well drop a YouTube video with all of my confirmed predictions because we was right once again.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you, on you, on you. Want you on my face, so shawty, come and swing my way.
Listen, I know y'all want to get to the tea, and baby, we will. But for those of y'all that's been living under a rock, baby, my name is Santana. I only been on YouTube since like 2016. Started off going viral, telling stories about my crazy life. A couple of years later, I started doing ratchet recipes, went viral on TikTok. Then I opened up a channel, Aligning Souls, where I was, using my spiritual and psychic gifts to help the girls and whip them back into alignment. In other words, baby, she's gifted. And see, now I'm here to share all of those gifts on one channel. So I mean, whether it's a deep dive, a commentary video, cooking, music, reading horoscopes, baby, if I want to upload a video of me picking my nose and breathing for 60 minutes, I'm into it. My house, my rules. I mean, I just ask that y'all follow me over on Twitter so I can stop talking to myself. And before you go and try to seek help and seek therapy, baby, seek me. Go to my website and book yourself a personal reading if you need one. Now, feel free to sound off in the comments, but be respectful and act like you got that act right. Now, this channel is for critical thinkers. We may not always agree. You may not always even like me. But one thing's for sure, your life will be changed after experiencing me. So subscribe. Now, enough of me rambling, child. I think we made it past the part that was needed to get this video monetized, child. Nah, you know what we doing. Let's get into it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
What is going on, y'all? It's Scott Santana, aka Chi-Chi. And we are back for another Baddies update, child. We back for another Baddies update, Baddies tea video, okay? Now listen, I know I'll be giving y'all the Baddies tea, but please don't get it confused and think that I'm a tea page, okay? I do appreciate and love everybody that is following and subscribed and, that stay up to date. But I'm going to need y'all to also watch my other videos, okay? This is a commentary channel. We do hot topics. We do all of that over here. Obviously, we specialize in Baddies everything and Zeus everything, okay? But make sure that you get familiar with the rest of my content. Now, I know in the intro I spoke about Rolly, but while the song and all of that was playing, I just made the executive decision that since Lamel Plummer came out and basically kind of confirmed that Rolly was back on the show, that we just gonna say that for part 2 to this video, okay? Because we got to stretch this content out, okay? We got to stretch it out, okay? So we're gonna focus on the cast within this video, but as far as Rolly's return, I think that should be its own dedicated video because, I mean. You know what? I'm not even going to do it. I'm not even going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'll say my jokes for that video. Okay. But just remember that Rolly did have a whole petition on her and it was a whole storyline going on, like a show within a show, because Anna Mac was coming out saying, girl, we had a whole meeting about you being fired for next season. And then now look. Like I said, go to my website, thealigningSouls.com to book you a personal reading because, baby, I'm right every time. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, we do want to get into the official cast, okay? Because basically everybody in the mama was posting it yesterday. I told y'all that they was about to start filming, I think in the last Baddies video that I did. And a lot of my predictions, well, all of my predictions was right, pretty much. Except for like a few girls that I don't see listed. And I'm kind of confused as to why, because this would have been a perfect opportunity for Daisy to have come back, especially given, like, wasn't she on Jocelyn's Cabaret Miami? Like, isn't she from like the first season? So it kind of would have been like a whole 360, like coming back to the root. Like, I don't know, child. I don't know. And call me a colorist, call me whatever you want to call me, but it's not enough Puerto Ricans and Spanish people on this cast for me. I'm sorry, it's just not. Okay, girl, it's barely even any Jamaicans. Like, how are we doing Baddies Caribbean without any Caribbean people? Please make it make sense. Like, I know I said I didn't want to be bombarded with 20 Jamaicans on here, so we could have a whole Spice versus Shansia. And thank God for y'all, because I'm realizing that y'all just as ignorant as I am. Because y'all see, I be up here like trying to like stumble over my words or whatever, because I need for people to understand that well, a lot of y'all are new, so y'all don't really understand like my personalities and personas, but there is Sky Santana, which is the overall brand, that's the artist. Then there's Chi Chi. Chi Chi is the mouthpiece. Okay. Chi Chi is the mouthpiece. Okay. And then of course there's Arby, like the person offline, whatever. But I'm realizing that y'all are just as ignorant as I am, okay? Because y'all in the comments agreeing with the bull, like nah. They accents was getting annoying. No, they was doing too much. I don't want to hear that all season either. I was like, oh, okay. Listen, y'all ain't said but a thing. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get deep into this whole, this cast, because there's definitely some new additions that we was not expecting. But then I feel like a lot of it we was expecting. And then there's one or two options where it's just like, okay, now what are you even doing here? So before we go ahead and get into that, go ahead and like this video.
Already halfway out the door. Two-step boy in love. Midnight playing with these hoes. Two-step boy in love. Already halfway out the door. You gotta really know how to swing my way. How to swing my way. You gotta really
Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. And yes, I did intentionally, post that rough draft just to see if people like it, see if I'm gonna drop the thumb. Okay. Yeah. So Baddies Caribbean returning cast, special appearances, new celebrity cast, and audition picks. Now, how do I want to do this? I guess we could just go through the cast, and then I can say, who I said from the predictions, right? Because I see a few choices up here. So we got the returning cast, which is Natalie. No shocker there. Listen, I like Natalie. Y'all. I do. I keep telling y'all to get up off of Natalie. When you really and truly understand who Natalie is and understand the character that she plays and understand that she's literally there for the, like, we just seen her curse out Jacob, who is, well, not Jacob. Oh, chat. Oh. Not the universe trying to course correct. Because y'all know damn well it wasn't Jacob. It was Curtis that she was cursing the fuck out. And Curtis is the true love of her life. Okay. Jacob is the beard. Or she's the beard for Jacob. Okay. But like, Curtis is the love of the life. Okay. And then as soon as Curtis dropped them receipts that, oh, he's cool with the mama, I said, oh yeah, Natalie. You can't like, come on, Natalie. We entering our side dudes to our mother. That's crazy. Like, stop playing like that boy was not the love of your life. And you know what? Like I said in that video, energy is very powerful, and energy is a thing, and it's not attached to associated necessarily with a gender. Human programming, social programming will have you thinking that in order to be feminine, you have to be a female. In order to be masculine, you have to be a male. But that's not the way it works. You're supposed to have an equal balance of both. And 9 times out of 10, most people don't. And that's why you see men that are, complete dickheads, because they have too much masculine energy. They're living too much in their anger and rage and ego, which is all masculine attributes, right? And then you see women getting walked all over, or, dog walked, or, getting cheated on in relationships and things like that, and like falling, being dumb over dick. And that comes from that female intuition. I'm sorry, not female, feminine intuition, I say all of that to say Natalie is somebody who, yes, she presents very feminine, but Natalie has a lot of masculine energy. And I bet if I went through her chart, it would also point to that, because that's where the whole energy thing comes from. It comes from the zodiac signs. There's feminine zodiac signs, and then there's masculine zodiac signs, right? And Natalie has a lot of feminine energy visibly, but she has a lot of masculine energy. And if you look at Curtis, and then if you look at Jacob, and then think about the rumors of Jacob, She chooses these men that are basically like her. They present one way on the outside, but like, in terms of a relationship, they're the opposite. And there's nothing completely wrong with that. Like, it's 2024. People, again, do not associate masculinity with men and femininity with female. Like, because once you start doing that, then that's when you'll look at a Curtis or a Jacob and automatically be like, oh, you're gay because you're more intuitive. No, not necessarily that. I just feel like Natalie, even though she presents very feminine, she takes on the boss bitch role within her relationships. And she likes it that way. Some people just like being big mama. You know what I mean? And there's nothing completely wrong with that. And it doesn't make a man gay or anything like that to be more soft spoken and be more reserved. Like nothing is wrong with that. But I do definitely believe that Curtis is the love of Natalie's life. I do. I do, at least the love of the moment. So, as far as her returning, I'm here for it. I am here for it. I am here for it. I know a lot of y'all don't like her. Y'all feel like, why is she gonna keep returning every season? Well, bitch, because she can. This is her show. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Y'all still begging for Mariah to come back to Married to Medicine. So what are you really talking about? Like, let's keep it a buck. Like, if Natalie didn't own Baddies, allegedly, if she didn't own Baddies, she would be the star of Baddies, and y'all would want her back. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Like, even on Bad Girls Club, people kept asking for Natalie to return. That's why Oxygen and Bunna Murray loved her, and they would make her appear, at the club or da 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 da. And then eventually they was like, okay, F it, we're gonna have to do Bad Girls All-Star Battle, which she was brought back for, I think, twice. Then BGC 13, and then they had the whole Making It to the House with Camilla. Like, Natalie is essential to this brand. So it should not be any shock or surprise that, yes, she's going to be on camera and she's going to be a nucleus and a part of the cast. It just is what it is. If you don't like it, get the F over it, because she's needed. She's needed. All I ask is that y'all stop taking her serious, because, again, she's going to be around regardless. So just stop taking her serious and just realize she's playing a character. That's not the real her. Versus the rest of these girls, like Rolly, when Rolly starts opening her mouth and then saying, oh, I'm about to take your wig off and make you ugly since you think you're so pretty. Like, that's really Rolly. Natalie will go with whatever is going to make the scene, even if it means her getting beat up. So I don't mind her. Next, Sukihana. I have a love-hate relationship with Sukihana because I feel like Sukihana has a love-hate relationship with the camera and the truth. Because 1 minute you can kind of like look at Sukihana and be like, oh my God, she's so pretty. Oh my God, like, she's so honest, she's so real, she's so raw. And then the next minute it's like, girl, you getting on our god nerves. It's just like Sukihana will be a part of the bullshit, but then want to turn around and all of a sudden turn into a life coach. It's like, baby, your name is not Laura. This is not BG Chicago. Okay? I meant to say BGC, but BG Chicago. What was we call? Hold on. Can y'all think back to the season of Chicago? What was we calling it? Was we calling it BGC Chicago, or was we calling it BG Chicago? Because why does that roll off the tongue better? Because it's just like, why am I adding an unnecessary C? The fuck? Anyways, Sukihana be trying to be Ms. Laura, the life coach, and it just be like, girl, sit down. Because you can't be Laura, the life coach, but then be part of the bull. So that's like really my only thing with Sukihana, is that she speaks a lot and sometimes she makes sense, but when she doesn't, it's because she don't know what the hell she's talking about. And that's the part I cannot stand. So I don't know how I'm gonna deal with her going into this next season. And it says returning cast, like not Sukihana making an appearance. So maybe she's gonna be there more often. Maybe we're gonna get to know her more. Maybe she'll leave a better impression. We shall see. Scotty with the body, aka Scotty the Dottie. Y'all know she coming back. Y'all know that's my baby, that's my wife, that's my girl. I ain't got nothing to say but welcome back, because I'm here to see it. Biggie, ciao. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice, Aubrey. Be nice. She looks good here. I like the outfit here. I love the hair here. But I don't want to see her here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love her hair, but I don't want to see her here. at all. I don't want to see her hair or her hair here. I don't. I don't know if I can deal with her voice for another season. Yo, we going to the Caribbean. Big Biggie, not the little one, not the little one. What? I'm a boss. I'm a CEO. Nah, bro, don't play. Bro. I can't, and I don't want to. Can we? Whoever started up that whole Rolly petition, like, can we get them back on the line to get one going for? But apparently they don't work because Rolly's back. But what the hell do we have to do to get Biggie off the show? I understand it's just, yes, she's big Dominican, so it's like it makes sense for her to be there. And I was just saying, okay, we ain't got enough Puerto Ricans and Dominicans there. Child, I guess they think that Mariah Lynn and Biggie, the ones that's going to help us meet the quota. But no, I don't want to see Biggie there. I don't. Actually, you know what? Even though Biggie be wearing ill-fitted outfits, I don't mind seeing Biggie there. I just don't want to hear her there. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if they could, like, have her there, but then have all her scenes on mute, that could work. See, then we could talk. I mean, she can't, but we can talk about it. But, like, if I have to hear her voice, and then they talking about filming for fucking 50 days, child. They talking about filming for 50 days. Do y'all understand how many days 50 days? Bro, come on now. My slip showing. Y'all know I graduated with a 1.5. It's okay. It's okay. Math is not my strong suit. Okay. It's okay. What was I saying? 50 days. Y'all know how many months that is? I think that's 2, right? Yeah, because 90 days would be 33 months. Okay. Yeah, that's 2. That's okay. That's however long that is, but that's too long for Biggie to be coming back. And I don't want to see her back. So, I don't know. We're going to see. Because judging by the other girls, I feel like it's going to be another season where Biggie going to be getting slapped up the head. Okay? And then, now her and Tasiki is real cool. So, I don't know if she thinking Tasiki about to come and be her mouth. I don't know. Tasiki, let that girl fight her own battles. Because I feel like this next season is about to be a lot of jumping. It's about to be a lot of tag. Like, I don't see Baddies Caribbean fighting fair. Next one is Tasiki. I don't really understand why she back. Honestly, I don't. I love Tasiki down. That's my wife. That's my girlfriend. I love her down. Beautiful. Love her down. She can fight. Love her down. But I don't understand why she back. Because what exactly did she give? She gave a lot to Baddies in terms of her hands. Like, the reunion was the Tasiki show. And then, the first couple of episodes was good for Tasiki. So, she made her mark, but like, I feel like after the trailer drops, I'm going to probably change my opinion if we see Tasiki getting into some BS, okay? Because what ended up happening was that every girl was scared to go against Tasiki. And so, honestly, that's how I felt. I feel like nobody was going to step to Tasiki. After they saw the way that she did March and nobody was about to step to Tasiki. Nobody was. So I don't know how I'm going to feel going into this season. But then again, DTB and Tinkerbella look like they don't give a fuck. And I'm going to get to them too, because I feel like we being scammed when it comes to the Bulls too. Because I really do feel like they best friends. I do. I feel like they best friends and they acting like they frenemies. They giving me real Karen Giselle vibes, but I'll get to that when I get to that. But as far as Tasiki, I don't want her back unless the girls is going to press her. If they're not going to press her, then baby, I'm not pressed to see it. Okay? If they're not going to press her, then I'm not pressed to see her. Get her off my TV. Love her down, but it's not entertaining to sit and watch her be a wallflower. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not entertaining to sit and watch her be a couch. Like, literally, she's furniture and just there. I'm going to need her to get up, clock in, and be active. Okay. Moving on. We got Mariah Lynn. I don't really care. I don't. I don't really have much to say. Y'all know I like Mariah Lynn, but then there's times I don't. I don't really mind her being back. She can stay, I guess. But Sapphire, like, why the hell is Sapphire back? Like, every time we get Suki Kana, we gotta get Sapphire. Like, is it really like a 2-for-1? Like, why are y'all walking around acting like y'all Siamese twins? Please, cut it out. I know y'all both loud and ghetto, and y'all both got BBLs and titties, hanging down the hill. But baby, that don't mean that every time we see y'all got to be together. We don't need a 2-for-1 package still. We don't need that. We don't need that. Like Sapphire really gives me, I will take a lesser amount of money if it means that, no. Suki gives me, I will take a less amount of money if that means my best friend can come. That's what it's given. That's what it's given. That's what it's given. I don't understand why Sapphire is here. I don't understand. Like, is this supposed to be her redemption season where somebody gonna try Suki and then she gonna jump in? Because now, after Baddies East reunion and the whole season, everybody is looking at Sapphire to see, okay, what you gonna do? Now, every time Suki Hana get into it with somebody, everybody gonna be looking at Sapphire like, okay, so what she gonna do? What she gonna do? That's why I said I feel like this season is about to be a lot of jumping going on because we got too many pairs. Too many pairs. Okay, you got Natalie and Scotty, obviously, but you got Natalie and Jayla that's coming back together. They are best friends now. You got Suki and Sapphire, that's, besties. We got Biggie and Tasiki, that's besties. Okay, you got Mariah Lynn, that's just, child, she got 2 names. So it's just a lot of pairing that's going on. And then as far as Jayla, anyways, special appearances by Tommy Lee. Raise your hand if you was expecting this. Because I wasn't. Not as much as I wasn't about Aubrey O'Day, but we will get to the other Aubrey in a second. Tommy coming back. I don't know. It's given girl who was fired but forgot to pick up her last check, so she come and pick up her last check 2 months later, and then just because she in the vicinity, you think that she still worked it and she don't, and she just picking up her last check. Like, it's given that. It's given Tommy, you don't even go here. What's going on? Did the money run out? Did Tommy realize that they was making more money now? Because y'all remember on Tommy's season, they was making $1,100 at the club and having to split it between 10 girls. Now that we on Baddies Caribbean, child, they getting paid good money. So is that why Tommy's back? But the whole special appearance thing, see, that's what be throwing me, because they say special appearances and then bitches be in the episodes for like half the season. Like, they said the same shit about Suki, and then Suki was in the episode from like episode 8 all the way on, and then came to the reunion and was in all 3 parts of the reunion. Like, what are we doing? And speaking of what are we doing, let's keep that same energy for Aubrey O'Day, because why is she here? They're gonna mop the floor with her. They're gonna mop the floor with Aubrey O'Day. Like, is she supposed to be like the special talent, the special get? Like, I could see it maybe Aubrey O'Day show up on Baddies East once they got to New York, for like a cute little making a band, bad boys, moment to be like, oh, this is New York. But like, raise your hand if Aubrey O'Day was on your bingo card for Baddies Caribbean, because she definitely wasn't on mine, and I still don't understand. Like, I need to see it. I need to see it to believe it. I think that's what needs to happen. I'm gonna need to see it to believe it, because I don't even understand how Aubrey fits in with the whole Baddies brand, because she doesn't. Like, girl, how you gonna go from singing about being damaged to not actually physically being damaged? Because again, the way that they are about to break your ass down, they really about to break your ass down. It's going from welcome to the dollhouse to welcome to the hospital, baby. Aubrey, this is not the place for you. It's not the place for you. Maybe I'm just a bad girl. Maybe I'm just a bad girl. See, she took it too literally. Girl. It was just supposed to be a cute little song. It was supposed to be a cute little tune, a cute little jingle. Okay? Y'all remember that song from like 10 years? Ooh, not 10. More like 15 years ago? Maybe I'm just a bad girl. 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 Bad girl. When the red light comes on, I trust. When the red light comes on, I trust. When the red light comes on, I just fall. Y'all remember that song? Child, she took that shit to heart. She said Xanity Kane who? Y'all want to see a bad girl? What? You want to see a bitch go down a slide, girl? Fuck that. You want to see a bad girl for real? So, I don't know, Aubrey O'Day. I don't know, because when that camera red light come on, I want to see you transform. Okay? Now, speaking of transformation, child. God, why you doing this? Why you doing this? Why you doing this? Hold on. Y'all gonna have to go like this video before we get into her.
I'ma get high. I'ma get high. Kiss your bitches goodbye. I'm up in the sky. Man, I'ma get high. I'ma get high. Kiss your bitches goodbye. I'ma get high. I just might fly away. Just might fly away. I think I'm gonna fly away.
Shout out to that old ass song. Okay, shout out to that old ass song. Okay. When did I drop that? 2017 off my first album, Finesse. I mean, it's a cute little project. It definitely got some bops on it. Okay, but you can tell I wasn't in my bag all the way like I am now. Okay. But shout out to that old ass song. That used to be like everybody's favorite song. So if you ain't never heard that song, baby, go listen to it. Go listen to High. Go listen to Dinner. Go listen to listen to the whole album, but like actually, girl, don't listen to High. Listen to Wildest Dreams. Listen to Issues. Listen to I Just Wanna Fuck, and listen to did I say Dinner? Because I'm gonna say it again. Listen to Dinner and My Side of Town. Shout out to 2017. That was like 8 years ago. Child. Anyways, child. Because speaking of the number 8, I'm just looking at the twins and I'm just like, what face are they on now? Because I swear every couple of months they come out with a new iteration of their face. Like, oh my God, what happened to them being light skinned? What happened to them being like who chose these pictures? Who chose these pictures? Because these pictures do not match the skin tone that they're at now. Like I promise you that they are at Aubrey O'Day's skin tone now when they started off looking like Lupita. I don't understand at all. Like, how do you like I don't like you bleach your skin, right? But how does it turn you into a whole nother race? Like obviously you would think like, okay, like you bleach your skin, you're going from like black to white, but like girl, they went from black to Asia. You cannot tell me that Shannon and Sinead don't look like they twin names. It's not Blasian Barbies. You cannot what? I feel like they literally went to the doctor and gave them a picture of Little Kim as the reference because that's exactly who they look like. That's what it's given. And I feel so bad for them. Like if Aubrey O'Day about to get the Diddy lawsuit slapped out of her, baby, Sinead and Sinead about to get the fucking plastic surgery slapped out of them. And I feel so sorry. But listen, last time I checked, they millionaires. So they got enough money to go and get the reconstructive surgery because they're going to need it. I promise you they're going to need it. Okay, that's why I don't understand this even whole special appearances thing. Because how this work? Don't Tommy and Natalie still got beef? What exactly is Aubrey O'Day doing there? Like, is there some like type of carnival or something that she performing one of her hit songs too? Like, what's going on with that? And Shannon and Sinead, like, how that's gonna work? Like, it's given very much like Shannon and Sinead about to be in a limo passing by, and they gonna wave at Natalie while the cameras is rolling, and that's the special appearance. Like, it's like because I just don't see in what world we gonna have Tommy, Aubrey, the twins, all of the returning cast, and baby, I ain't even get to the new girls yet. Because y'all do understand that this cast is at like 22 people. Not even counting replacements. It's a lot going on. Okay, 4, 8, 12. Child. Oh my God. Then we got these 3. Now, Meatball, I already told you she was coming. I already told y'all she was coming. The second that Meatball went online and started dry campaigning, I was like, yeah, they already done got to her. See, I be peeping shit. And I'm actually about to do a Get Ready With Me after this. So make sure that y'all go and watch that Get Ready With Me. Because I used to do like story time and chit chat Get Ready With Me all the time. And that's just why I just be sitting there talking about life, or I might tell a story, or I might do all of the above or whatever. And we're gonna kind of get a little bit deeper into my gifts when I do that. Okay. But as soon as I saw Meatball uploading the videos on Instagram, I knew that she was already casted. I knew. And that's why I brought up my gifts, because like I have like a strong intuition, but I also like my strongest gift is claircognizance, right? And that's basically where you just know shit and you don't know how. And that just be the thing. It just be like, you can say something to me and I can just be like, that's not the truth. Or you're lying. Because this is what happened. Don't ask me where the hell it come from. I just know. And again, when I saw Meatball do the video, I just knew. And now looking back, I feel like it was selective. It was a strategic move on Zeus's part. Sort of like how it was the whole fanfare surrounding ET, and then Lamel went to that club and did the whole appearance on stage, like, oh, we looking for ET. Like, y'all already knew y'all wanted this girl, so y'all told me about to go online, try to get the conversation started so we can make it look organic. Like, I said the same shit about the Breakfast Club and Just Hilarious, and look what happened. Another thing I was right about. I need to write that down. Seriously, let me write that down. Hold on. Predictions that came true, because I was most definitely right about the whole Just Hilarious Breakfast Club thing, and I feel like it was exactly that. With Meatball, I feel like she was already casted, and she knew that. That's why she went online saying, "Baddies, y'all need to hire me for Caribbean, but I'm not auditioning," because you already know. You was just getting the word out there, and then seeing what the fan response would be. And then, the fact that she said, I'm not auditioning. Zeus never playing for her to audition, just like they didn't plan for Bianca Bonney to audition, right? Whose name suddenly started coming up out of nowhere the last week or two. Because I did start seeing her name float around the last 2 weeks out of nowhere. So again, they already be knowing. Because I don't think Bianca was at the auditions. And if you don't know who Bianca is, she's the one that did Chicken Noodles Wet I Told Her on Our Side. I think her number's like Young B or something like that. That song came out 20 years ago. Ooh, about to age me. Uh-oh. But yeah, that song came out in like 2005, 2006. Yeah, that was like 20 years ago. 20 years ago. So, I mean, she going, I don't know. I don't know what she coming to do on the show. Maybe she coming to do her dance. Maybe she gonna let it rain and then clear it out. I don't know, child. But she there. And then we got Miss Calloway, who I don't know who the heck it is, but going from the comments, they did say that Calloway is Blueface's sister. Why she there, I don't know. Like, is she supposed to be fighting Tasiki? Is Tasiki supposed to be fighting her because of Krishan? Like, they get on my nerves with these 7 degrees of separation. Like, it's really getting on my nerves. Can we please let the whole Krishan Blueface like era go? They've been silent. They've been in jail. They've been on the run. Please let them do that. We don't need anything associated with any of them on Baddies. Like Carlissa being on Bad vs. Wild was enough. We don't need Blueface's sister to now be on a cat. Like, girl, oh my God. Oh, child. Let's keep it going. Then we get to the audition picks. Now, I don't know who the hell Slim Too Bad is. I don't know who the hell Izdia is. I don't know who the hell Big Gretch is. But I do know who Big Gretch is. Because Big Gretch got the automatic pass. And I knew that she would as soon as I saw her body. Because I was just like, here's the thing y'all got to understand. If you look at all of these girls, you'll see what the common thread is. Yet another thing that I was right about. Because a couple of weeks ago, I tried to tell y'all why Natalie don't really fuck with E.T. or Rolly or Biggie, because they don't fit the baddie aesthetic. And if you look at all of these girls, it's giving Dr. Miami. Because it sure as hell ain't giving Smiles by Dr. Heavenly. No, it's giving Dr. Miami. Boobs. Ass. Bundles. That's all I say. Boobs, ass, and bundles. Boobs is out, ass is out. Ooh, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Boobs is out, ass is out. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Hey, boobs is out, out. Oh, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. See, that's probably the real reason that Nicki and Meg fell out. That's the song that they should have came out with instead of that whack ass Hot Girl Summer. Child, that song is so whack. That's the song that they should have remixed and put out. Okay, but I'll say that for another video. But honestly, I ain't got much to say about these audition picks other than, I mean, clearly they was going to get chosen. I mean, it ain't like they had that much to choose from at auditions. Everybody showed up looking a hot fucking mess. A hot mess. Everybody showed up looking real basic, real regular, real pedestrian. So the pickings was slim. They just said, oh, you got a BBL? Oh, you got your makeup done? Oh, you got your hair done? Okay. And you can fight? You hired. And all 5 of these girls look like they will suck a dick to get it back. I'm telling y'all be watching Baddies Caribbean and the Baddies auditions to see who gonna get picked. But it's given who gonna get trafficked. Like, which one's gonna be okay sleeping around for the good of Zeus? You know, you understand what I'm saying? Like, because it's a family fair over there. And all 5 of these girls look like they're gonna get down. Child, they probably already have. Because according to y'all, Diamond the Body was in Natalie's music video. So y'all know how that go. Y'all know how that go. Y'all know how that go. So let's go ahead and get into the comments. Meatball, oh, I will be tuned in. Please, the auditions haven't even... Who ugly ass leggings is this on my fucking phone? Don't add that to my cart, girl. Anyways, Meatball, I'll be tuned in. Please, the auditions haven't even finished airing yet. Why would they do this? I didn't even think about that. Oh, I didn't even think about that, y'all. I did not even think about that. Wow. I didn't even realize that. So that's probably where Slim Too Bad and Izdia is going to come into play. Because they probably going to be on the third part of the reunion. And like I said, I feel like Diamond and Tinkerbella I feel like they know each other. And either they're frenemies or they intentionally came up with this storyline to because I feel like they're gonna be beefing all season and it's gonna get annoying. And I need them to just be the best friends that they already are. Because it's nothing about their fight was organic to me. It was giving, girl, we already know each other, but this is what the fans want to see. This is what we gotta do to get on Zeus. A couple of those fights. There was a couple of those fights that happened on the audition episodes that I felt like it's given 2 best friends that saying, girl, let's go in there and let's get this bag. At least one of us gonna get a ticket. That's what it was given. It was given setup, a scheme set up by Natalie Todd Tucker. Okay. I guess we're gonna see the other girls, child. Anyways, let's get back to the comments. So all I know is Diamond the Body. Who were the new girls? Probably from episode 3, child. Tink was the girl who was like, now I got 2 wigs. Okay. Why Scotty and Biggie taking spots for new talent? I'm confused why it's always so many people. Suki, Mariah, Sapphire, and Scotty got no business being up there. Wasted 4 spots for what could have been 4 new girls. Don't nobody want to see 4 all new girls. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. At this point, we kind of used to this, so I don't even know how it would be if they completely switched it up. I feel like they already doing something new by having 5 new girls. Technically, they do be having new girls because if you count the celebrity appearances, that's technically 9 new girls that we have not seen. Well, 8 because Tommy we've seen, but that's already 9 new people. It's just that 4 we're already familiar with through, other reality shows, but like, I think that's actually a good number. I don't want to see all new people because we aren't invested in them. And at that point, honestly, it will just start becoming like, nah, that's TV and da-da-da-da. I don't want to see 9 new bitches that we don't care about. I know that worked on Bad Girls Club, but Bad Girls Club is a completely different show, as I have to keep telling y'all. It's a completely different show. And over there, they didn't just focus on casting the same stereotypical BBL strippers. Mariah Lynn trying to get a story off Bianca. I didn't think about that. Y'all, because Mariah Lynn and Bianca was on Love and Hip Hop together at the same time. I didn't think about that. Oh my God. So they do. So Mariah Lynn does. Okay. So now we got to go back to this list. So you got Natalie that's going to team up with Scotty and Jayla. You got Suki that's going to team up with Sapphire. You got Biggie that's going to team up with Tasiki. You got Mariah Lynn that's going to team up with Bianca. Oh, I wonder how Tommy Lee is gonna do with Biggie now, because it might be Tommy versus Tasiki. Because remember, Biggie was up under Tommy during Baddies West, but then Tommy played the shit out of Biggie. So now that Biggie is up under Tasiki, is Tasiki gonna feel like she has to stand up for Biggie against Tommy? That's what I want to see. Obviously Sinead and Claire, the Clear twins. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting because that's at least what 5 different pairs that I just named. So again, I feel like it's gonna be tag teaming and just a lot going on. 16 girls, that's way too many cats. Just keeps getting more and more overcrowded. There should be 10 girls max. That's too many personalities to keep up with and not have that connection you feel when you watch it. Okay, I'm not reading all that, even though I just did. Right. And then we have the replacement options in the injured reserve. Again, I don't know who any of these girls are. I do know that Heaven was the one that apparently spit in Automatic's face. I don't know who the rest of these girls are. She looks extremely familiar to me for whatever reason. This picture I know from somewhere. It might have been a premonition. Could have been a vision in one of my dreams. I don't know, but I know this picture, so I don't know where I know her from. I also know her too. I don't know why I know these two people. Please leave in the comments below if and where you might have seen these two people, but I've seen these two people. I definitely seen her before. I just don't know from where. But I don't know who the hell these bitches are. Okay, but these 6 girls. So that's now bringing it up to 22. And then you have these 2, which now brings it to 24. That's 24 girls, y'all. 24 girls on one shot. Wait, let me make sure my math is right. Wait, that's 6, 8, 6, 8, 16, 20. Wait, oh my God. Hold on. So 8, 16, 20, 23. Y'all, that is 28 girls. That can't be true. Okay. 8, 4, 20, 25 plus 3, 28. That's 28 girls. Now, I don't expect to see all of these girls right here. So let's just knock off 6. That's still 22 girls that we are guaranteed to see. Because Anna and Rolly are coming back. Anna's fucking Lamel. She's coming back. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see her. But Rolly is definitely coming back. And I already told y'all that. And we'll get to that in another video. That's 28 girls, y'all. 22 confirmed. 28 possibly. The rumors are true. They got to be filming for 50 days. Typically, they film for about 28 days. No, they got to be filming 50 days. They have to, because 28 girls is crazy. Who texted me? Oh. Anyway, child. That is crazy. Tommy's back on Baddies, even if it's a special appearance.
You want me to say something so bad? Stop playing with them, Ryan. Can you please?
But I'm quicker. Bitches.
Girl, what the hell is that? Are you serious? I'm just keep it a buck. See, this is why I don't understand how biological women can be transphobic, because baby, is biological women out here going to get that tranny look. And I do not like that word at all. It's very derogatory, but it's the best way that I can explain it. See, the world started becoming more accepting in terms of like men started becoming more accepting when they realized that trans women were actually women and not just men in wigs or men with botched woman like bodies. That's when it started becoming more acceptable, right? When you realize that what you see on TV isn't necessarily real life. And from what people have shown on TV, or like if you go to like a lot of Kiki balls and things like that, you will see trans women that look like this. Where it's just completely botched, completely Barbie look, completely like, and that's not attractive. That's not attractive. But it's also not a mainstream thing, like a main wide thing, like how do I put it? The majority of trans girls don't look like this. But a lot of people would assume that they look like this only because a lot of the representation that has been out there, especially within the media, has been like this. So, just for me, a non-biological, it's kind of gaggy, how people can still be transphobic when it's just like you have people that's paying to look like the face is pretty. This iteration of the face is pretty. But this is crazy. This is crazy. And I don't care how anybody feels about it, but when I look at somebody like this and then I hear, oh, you about to be on Zeus, all I can think of is how many of security and of the team and of production is about to be fucking on her. Call me what you want, say what you want. That's all I can think about. When I look at her and I see this body, which is completely ridiculous, and then I look at all the other new additions that they chose from the auditions, all I can think of, okay, which girl slept with which member of production? Or which girl is going to sleep with half the production? Because that's what it's given. It's given BBL whorehouse. It's given surgery whorehouse. Child, I don't know what to say. Not Scotty the Thotty. Scotty the Thotty in Miami for the second day of filming. Well. Okay. Why is 8 old people coming back? That is way too many. I can maybe see 3 to 4, but 8 is crazy. Bob Mariah and Sapphire. Aubrey O'Day is crazy. Hopefully she don't fight because that face gonna be damaged. That's what I said, baby. And I don't want that for her. Claremont Twins being on is iconic because of what happened on BGC 14. So to see them back is crazy. Also, them and Jayla back together is cute. I mean, I purposely, come on, 444. I'll tell y'all all the time, Spirit is in the room. Everybody say, hey, Spirit. Come on, 444. That's because I'm always right. That's because I'm always right. That's why y'all always seeing Spirit in the room with the angel numbers, because I'm always right. Okay? Come on, confirmations. But y'all see, I clearly purposely skipped over the fact that Jayla and the Claremont Twins are going to be back together, because I don't even think Jayla fuck with them like that. She say that she do, but I don't think she do. I don't. And I seen an interview months ago, or like a year ago, something like that, where she was talking about her relationship with them. I don't think she fuck with them like that. I don't. Not the new them. I think she fucks with the first version of them. But this new version, this new part 2 of the new, she don't fuck with this version. She don't. She can't keep up. Okay? With some people, you got to watch out for them, because every time you turn around, they change their number. And you're like, damn, how am I get in contact with you? No, see, with Jayla, every time she turn around, they change their face. And she like, damn, how am I know who I'm talking to? How do I know who to look out for when we link up? Like, girl, is that you? No, I don't need no glasses. I just need to know what your face look like today. Like, girl. That's what the Claremont Twins give. So, Shocked to see Tommy, but wish I tatted Sky was there with her. Girl, why? 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 Meatball is hilarious and gonna be representing Philly. Bianca, I just hope Meatball don't get annoying. Cause see, that'd be the thing with people that think they funny. Or people that's, I guess, notoriously known for being like an Instagram comedian. They gonna come on and think everything is a joke. Like, I know when to do it and then know when to shut the fuck up. I don't want to see a fight breaking out and then Meatball trying to be the comedic relief. No, I don't. I need it to be natural. So as long as Meatball is gonna come on and it's not gonna be forced, then I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Bianca's great TV, and if Callaway is anything like Blueface, she about to be a mess. I mean, the whole family retarded. So hello, saving Rolly and Automatic spot on the injury reserve list is crazy when it's 5,000 girls who audition. Yeah, but they fucking production. So, I mean, hello. DTB got to redeem. Now that's TV, but her and Tinker going to be added all season. What I just tell y'all? It's giving best friends. It's giving Karen and Giselle, but we going to go at it because we think that's what the fans want to say. And I can honestly see the entire Baddies Caribbean being about their beef and which side you on. Like how it was House A and House B, I feel like it's going to be Team Tinkle or Team DTB. And I'm going to be annoyed. It seemed like the rest of the girls is Caribbean of some sort, but they replacements. I don't know if they Caribbean. I don't know if the other girls is necessarily truly Caribbean, child. It's given, okay, raise your hand if you went to Puerto Rico before. Okay, good. Raise your hand if you went to Jamaica before. Oh, we all did last season. Okay, that qualifies us to be on the show. Yes. Come on, Baddies Caribbean. Like, that's what it's given. It's given. Raise your hand if you ate jerk chicken at one time. Oh, okay. Come on. You Caribbean enough, girl. Like, the fuck is this? What are we doing? It's the same way like how Phaedra is on Married to Medicine, child. And she ain't dating no damn doctor. Over there lying and scamming, and her and Apollo down to the Married to Medicine reunion. Child, is giving Phaedra. When was your last doctor's appointment? Was it within the last 2 months? Okay, that's good enough. Let's go. No. The cast is giving squished. I mean, because it's 28 girls. And then how y'all gonna reveal the cast in part 3 auditions is Sunday? Ghetto. The ghetto. Zeus has a major problem with bringing half of the cast back. They're not understanding we want new faces. I don't. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't. Like I said, this is not BGC, and then also I don't want 15 all new faces if it's just going to be 15 of all the same prototype. Like, how many times are we going to see the same stripper, BBL, that want to fight? I don't want 15 of that. I'd rather just deal with the Suki and the Scotty and, the lakes and the rivers that we're used to. At least we know these girls. I'd rather deal with that. And then see if they redeem themselves from season to season and see how they change around a new group of girls. But, child, that's really all I got as far as this. Child, did I play Happy earlier? I didn't. Let me play that shit now before I let y'all go.
The universe is P double T to the Y, and it won't stop till I wake up and realize that I am the 1, 2, 3. I am the bitch that these other niggas need. How you gon' escape when I am the key? That's why everywhere I go, they say following me like damn. Get back on track, look at who I am. Every day is numbered in this lifespan. Look in the mirror, tell myself again. Self-love and happiness is all about a God's plan. I wanna be happy, doing what I please, trying to do what I need, whatever it takes to be free. I wanna be happy, doing what I please, trying to do what I need, whatever it takes to be free.
Oh, and just in case y'all missed the little teaser that I did earlier, let me play one more time.
Two-step, boy, in love.
Already halfway up the door.
Two-step, boy, in love.
Midnight playing with these hoes.
Two-step, boy, in love.
Already halfway up the door.
You got rhythm, and I know you know how to swing my way, how to swing my way. You got rhythm, and the way you know.
Child, wait till I finish that song and get it mixed. That's gonna be real cute for the summer. Wait, I'm a two-step on your love. Up in the door. Listen. It's a real cute song. I just gotta get it right and then get it mixed. So we're gonna say, but it could definitely be song of the summer. Okay, it could definitely be song of the summer because it's real cute. It's real cute for the girls. Okay, listen. If you have not heard me say it before, I'm gonna say it again. And I was working on 90s Bops, you know, the album that's supposed to go along with Swing My Way. But girl, I got bored. That Gemini fifth house gonna fuck me up every time. Listen, we're gonna get back to 90s Bops just at some point. My energy changes with the weather, and so does my music. Like, I like to drop music that's associated with the weather, and I don't want to be dropping all that old classic type shit when, bitch, we want to throw ass. Okay, it's time to go to the beach. It's time for nutcrackers. It's time to go to Pride and like show our titties. Like, we could say that doo-wop pop shit for another day. I'm trying to put out the thought music for my thoughts. So, yeah, just bear with me and my ADHD when it comes to music and creativity. But I love each and every one of y'all. Like I said, go and watch my other content. Don't just be checking for baddies. Don't just be checking for baddies. Okay, when I drop the other stuff, y'all better watch. Okay, because I got some music reviews that's allegedly coming if I end up recording that today, which I will be on camera for. So, we'll see. But I love each and every one of y'all. Allegedly, like I said, I'm about to get into the whole Rolly return of it all in the next video. And I'll see y'all hoes in the next one. Bye.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas throwing up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas throwing up, but wasn't when